Are you in business? Are your assets and your cash as secure as you think they are? You need to educate yourself on the federal government's Personal Property Securities Register, known as the PPSR, and how you can use it to protect your assets, both physical and financial, including cash. If you're in business, you need to know what the PPSR does. To put it simply, the PPSR, if used correctly, will make you a secured creditor. So in the event you are ever affected by a customer, or even if your own business goes into liquidation, as a secured creditor, you will get paid first. The PPSR takes you off the bottom of the pile to the top of the pile, and you get paid before the banks, the taxman, and the liquidator. Being at the top of the pile is where you want to be. All you need to do is to register your assets on the PPSR before you lend money or sell your products or services to someone. Registering your trade accounts, assets, cash, and other business interests on the PPSR is the only way to protect your interests and get paid before the bank, the taxman, the liquidator, and other unsecured creditors. Now, let's explain how PPSR is going to protect your interests when you have an asset-owning entity and an operating entity that uses those assets to do business. If the operating company is forced into liquidation for whatever reason, you will lose ownership of your equipment. What's going to happen? Unfortunately, the liquidator will take control over all the assets even though you own them. It might cause you a huge financial loss. PPSR will make a crucial difference here. Having a properly documented agreement and PPSR registration done will give you a secured creditor status. If your operating business is forced into liquidation, the equipment will be returned to you. The simple rule is the owning entity will get their assets returned if they have the correct documentation and PPSR registration. The owning entity can also claim financial interest if they have any outstanding hire fees and they have taken a PPSR registration over the hiring fees. The PPSR will get your equipment returned to you, and the bank, the taxman, and the liquidators will not have any claim. A simple rule to remember is, in any liquidation, you are far better having a PPSR registration than not having one. It's not expensive. At PPSR Asset Protection, we work with all businesses, small, medium, and large. We also assist accountants and legal firms to ensure their clients are secured. Our services include securing PPSR registration service, internal business loans, UPEs, circulating asset charge and security agreement, hire agreements between owning entity and operating entity, retention of title, accounts receivable, due diligence, PPSR business audit and advice, PPSR documentation, PPSR education and ongoing support. For further information, contact us here, ppsrassetprotection.com.au.